Okay. I'm I'm not sure if this is going to work properly, but anyway, welcome to Danielle Plays. I'm hoping y'all can hear me. All what, 3 of you? 5 of you? Yeah, cool. I don't have I'm going to see if I have audio on my game coming through, and if not, we're going to have to figure it out. Nope. I don't see. All right. We're going to start a new game, but you can hear me, but the desktop audio is not coming through. Okay, let me see where this is pulling from. Properties, device default. Yeah, no, we can't hear the game yet. Let me pull. Okay, let me try. I'm going to try a couple of things to see if y'all can get it in a second. Let me. Da, 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 da. Okay. Output device. Where's my... we can discuss charcuterie. I mean, that is absolutely a thing we can do. I know that sometimes Steam is a little iffy about where it's sending the speakers. Oh, you're not letting me choose anything. Okay, cool. Let me try this again. Open volume mixer. All right. System sounds. Output device. Input device. Okay. That's still working. Output device. Output device. Yeah. All right. That does not seem to have fixed anything. Well, I want y'all to be able to hear the game because the game's music is one of its like most amazing things. So let me see if I can't. Nope. Desktop. Advanced audio. Desktop is active. Oh, it says it's muted, active and not muted, but I've got Travis on the back end giving me some help here. Nope, that's muted. That's unmuted. Yeah, I'm not hearing it either is the problem, which means I know that y'all can't hear it if I can't hear it. And I don't know if that's a Steam issue or a... Okay, hold on. Let me just add an audio source. Can I just add an audio source file? Settings, audio, desktop audio, okay. I'm This is... Oh, this is very frustrating. Because it does not seem that y'all are able... Why can't I hear this? Okay. All right. That's the question. Why can't I hear it? All right. I'm gonna... Nope. Okay, well, let me... I didn't mean to start it, guys. I'm so sorry. And now I can't get out of it for some reason. Come on. Is it... Why is this causing a problem? Okay. Well, let's see. We need shirts. Well, frick. I don't... Why isn't the audio working? Maybe it's because of what I'm capturing it through? Oh, I bet it is. Okay, let me try a different... application audio capture. Is that working? Can y'all hear that? Oh, now y'all can't even hear me. This is fantastic. Okay, well, I don't know what that is. Let's get rid of that. I didn't mean to. I'm gonna, okay. Yeah, y'all can hear me, but not the game. That's awesome. So good. Okay, well, let me see. It's gotta be an issue. No, I'm not hearing the game at all, and I should be hearing it. Like, I can't even hear it. I'm gonna try, you know what? I'm just gonna try closing it out and restarting it, and then we'll see what that does. No. Lost forever. So sorry. We're gonna try restarting. I just need something to make a freaking noise for me. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's coming out of the wrong speakers, but I'm hearing something. Y'all are hearing it, but I'm not. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Can y'all hear it still? I just need to know if y'all can still hear it. Good. Perfect. Yay. Yeah, it just needed to be restarted, so. Let's see if, let me see if I can just turn it down a little so that it's not so loud for y'all. How is that? also a little loud for me, so. All right, we're not gonna watch this whole thing. Come on. I don't need the credits. These credits. Why? Okay. New game. Okay. I could turn up my microphone a little bit and then turn the desktop volume down just a tiny bit. It is apocalyptically louder. All right. I'm just going to turn it down by a little hair and see. Okay. We're going to do active battle mode. Original graphics. No, we want... No. Ah, dang it. Cancel is that nonsense. Okay. Next. I want this high resolution. That's what I want. Interface. I have this gamepad. All right. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking with fire, kids. And by that, I mean, I'm trying not to die and burn up in a flame. All right. So glad that this is going on. All right, we're going to start. We are going to name our character Chrono because default character. Yes. And now we begin. So I don't know how many of you have played this game before. I'm hoping that all of you have, because I have played it at least twice. And I will say that my interaction with this game is probably one of the first games that I played by myself. When I was growing up, my family always did group play. So my mom would play a video game and I would sit and watch her. And then when a puzzle or something happened that she couldn't figure out, she would pass the controller to me or my brother, and then we would kind of pass the controller around. So this was one of the first games that I played by myself, which is weird, and I've played it more than once. I really like this game a lot, and I think that this is a game that I personally has inspired me to a lot of time travel stories, adventure stories, a lot. But that said, it's probably been like 20 years since I've played it, so this is going to be new for me in the same way that it may be new for some of you. Cool. Hot Dog Wizard has never played this, so this is really cool. So this is Chrono's in bed, being sleepy. It's time to get up. Dear me, I'd forgotten how beautiful Lean's bell sounds. Lean's bell is this kind of a thing that comes up quite often in this game. Millennial Fair also a thing in the game that comes up often. You'd be better not to let that giddiness get into in trouble. I want you to behave yourself today. Ha ha. Little does she know. Very much a lot of trouble today. Hey, dog, stop what you're doing. Thank you. It is probably one of the best, if not the best, from its time. I agree. I mean, the only other games out there during when it came out was like Final Fantasy VI is up there as one of the best games. So I think this matters. I don't remember though. So I'm going to close that window. I'm going to talk to my mom again. Mom, it's about time. By the way, you're going to go see. Oh dear, what was her name? That young inventress friend of yours. I love how this game prompts you to name people. This is Luca. We're just gonna use all the character names for this. That's right, Luca. You're gonna stop by and see her new invention at the fair, aren't you? Luca's a genius. We'll run along then and be back before dinner. I don't think she meant to invent a time machine, but she's a genius, so aspire to be like Luca. Probably my fave character from this game. You can kind of pet the cat. You get a little. So there's not a whole lot you can do in here, but if you talk to your mom again, she gives you an allowance. Okay. Yeah, nothing else to do in here. Talk to your mom again. Back before dinner, a thing that you can actually do in this game. So, because this is the very beginning of the game, oh, we can go in the mayor's manor. Yes, tell me about the house. Our mayor is sort of spot for adventurers. He's established this manor as a library of adventuring know-how. The contents of the chests in this house were placed by him for adventurers to use. Feel free to take anything you'd like. So this is kind of how you get some starting stuff at the beginning of the game, which is a tutorial that if you didn't know existed. I'm gonna try turning the music down again. Hold on. Let's see if I can't. Desktop audio, go down. Be less loud. All right. Tell me if you can hear me better now. Get a little bit better because I'm turning it down myself. Okay. All right. So it's a little bit of a tutorial. I guess I'll go through it so that y'all can see it. There is. Not really. Let's see. Hey, dog. Can't get the menu. Why are you not menuing? Okay. Turn that background music down to like 50 and then this down to like 70. Let's do 40. We don't need it to be that loud, do we? Turn this up just. Hey. Stop barking. Thank you. Sorry about that. Yeah. Being harassing. All right. I think that should hopefully. Oh man. All right. I hope that's better. Okay. Alright, I can teach you about weapons and armor. Here's a refresher. Let's go ahead and go through it. Weapons come in a variety of flavors, swords, bows, and guns, to name a few. That doesn't mean you can just pick and choose. You have to be proficient with a weapon to use it. Everybody's proficiencies are different. The game kind of doesn't let you equip things if you're not proficient. Armor is divided into 3 categories: helms, body armor, and accessories. You can only equip armor that fits your own body properly. Again, the game won't let you equip it if you can't wear it. The effects of accessories vary greatly, so you'll need to weigh their benefits carefully when deciding which to equip. Oh, and keep in mind that swords inflict greater damage as your strength increases. Missile weapons, on the other hand, benefit from better accuracy. The higher your accuracy, the more damage you will deal when attacking with a bow or gun. Cool. And we're gonna get a potion. Would you like an explanation of how to use your menus? Sure, why not? Open the menu screen by pressing X. Well, that's not actually a thing I can press. I'm using a PlayStation 5 controller for this. Then select a category using the directional buttons and press A to display the category. A cursor will be shown beside the item or text selected. To confirm, press A. Yes. You may return to the previous screen at any time with B and close the menu with X. Rather than backing through lots of menus, you can close them all out with one handy button. You can switch characters for equipment selection using the left button and the right button. Try everything out and you'll be in menu and master in no time. So, there it goes. Okay, I was trying to figure out which one was the X button on this controller. Figured it out. I'm great. This guy's got magic on him. It's a save point. I love that this is your memories. You can record your progress of your adventures at such places fraught with danger as they may be. And this is like, oh, it's a save point. Okay. And because, you know, you're saving, then you like go back in time to where you last saved. Very, very nice. Oh, and one other thing, you can save at any time when you're on the world map. Don't let that slip your mind. This game also has, because it's on an emulator on Steam, I can bookmark things whenever I feel like it. Of course, my dogs are talking to y'all. Shelters are quite useful. We can use them on the world map. Do you know about them? Let's say no. You can use shelters as save points or anywhere on the world map to completely store hit points and magic points. They come in very handy. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's do the basics of battle commands. We're gonna do a fight pretty early, just a play around fight. Use of attack, tech, and item commands to defeat your enemies. When characters' turns come around, commands will be displayed at the bottom of the screen. If multiple characters are able to act, you can switch between them by pressing the left button and the right button, which is the... Select your desired commands with the cursor, then confirm by pressing A. Yep, so sometimes you want to auto battle and it's just like, hey, this is an easy battle, I'm just going to use X. Yep. Cool. So these are all tutorials. I'm really in here for the items. 100 gil. Everybody's got a tutorial thing. Don't run from everything just because you can. Equipment menu. Defense represents how effectively physical attacks can be resisted, magic defense, blah, 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 blah. I'm not sure how much you guys care about all this, and I am familiar with it, so I'm just going to kind of zip through it and get to the action. I'm only going to be playing for a couple hours today. Although there's nothing coming after me, so I can play for as long as I like. So anyway, that's your residence. That's a market. I think most of these places are closed for the fair. Yeah, so we'll just go to the fair. I don't think you can. Can I go into the forest? I can. I can go into the forest early. Why would I want to do that? I don't know. Especially because I might just die here. This is also like a real-time combat. So I have to choose what I'm doing when I get like that little yellow bar at the bottom is filled. And I could just sit here and let this thing just attack me and not do anything. Which is not a great idea. more money. And a potion. Pretty sweet. I don't really need to be here yet, so I'm just gonna leave. Good to know, though. And then... Nope, I can't get around that. I can go to this little island, though. There's all these things to do before you accidentally get, you know, sucked into a time warp, so I like playing around with them. Spoilers for, you know, 30-year-old spoilers. Thankfully, this is not one of those games that, like, have hidden things that you can't, that you gotta, like, press on every single thing. You get a little icon if there's something you can press on. Like that. Okay, but talk to me. Luka Mom. Taban. That's it. Just off to Lean Square. Go there. Leave this place. You little heathen. I cannot also close her window. So sad. Alright. Notice that this is not clicking. I think I have to come here to help her get her thing started up. Anyway, off to Lean Square. There's stuff to do here. And what do we do here? We get tokens and we try to remember how to do all the things. So this old guy, today is once in 1,000th anniversary of our Kingdom's foundation. 1,000th anniversary. Enjoy the festivities. This is very nice. I hear Luca and Father put together another crazy invention. Just hope it doesn't blow up again like the last one. Implies that their stuff is always blowing up, and I don't think it is, actually. So this is a little betting game, and there's literally no consequences for failure, so I'm just gonna play it a little bit until I get some coins. So you pick who of these racers is gonna win. And you just pick one. I'm gonna pick Cadillac. That's the little cat. And yeah, it's just gonna go. And you can like watch them. Like you don't have to stand there. It's gonna be the Steel Jogger. Maybe Cadillac's coming up. Did I just win? I did. Heck yeah. First try. I think there's probably like a set algorithm for who wins next. I don't know what it is, and I'm definitely not going to look it up. All right. You were right on the money. 20 silver points on your card. Let's do it again. The winner of the last race was Cadillac. I'm going to go with the Steel Runner this time. And then he's gonna go as soon as I walk away. I could change that as many times as I want to, but I'm not gonna. Let me have a chat with this person while that's happening. Legend has it that people who hear Lean's bell live happily ever after. Like, in a romantic sense? Oh man, look at me winning again. Steel Jogger this time. Heck yeah. Another 20 silver points. Let's do it again. This time I'm gonna go with, let's go with the GI Jogger. Let's just make it until fake it until I make it, right? I'll just talk to somebody else. Oh, this guy wants to sell me armor, and I think all of this stuff is good and better than what I have. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some stuff. Specifically because we have a lot of money. No other reason. All right. Oh no. Oh, it's the green ambler. I should have guessed the green ambler. Oh well. Alright. We're gonna try again, and this time I'm gonna go with G.I. Jogger, and we're gonna see what happens, and it's probably not gonna be him. That's okay. Melchior, the swordsmith. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this bronze blade. Look at 4,000 for a silver sword. Not today, sir. Yeah, we're gonna get one of those, and then we're gonna equip it. Just to make you a little better. On the continent to the east. All right, so who's gonna win this race? Is it gonna be the green ambler, or is the steel runner gonna overtake him? Oh, it's so close. Oh, the steel runner got him. Ugh, I suck at this game. I can't believe I got so many points, but let's, there's another little game over here which is just grindy. It won't answer you. That's cool. This one's a little grindy. Let's talk to this guy. Line up with the bell, press the button when you're ready, judge your distance carefully, and press A once more. All right. So we're gonna hit this bell. And, yay, I get a point. And we're gonna just do that a few more times. Missed it. So there's some places to spend your points, and I want to do the ones that are harder than normal, like need a lot of points. So I'm only going to grind this a little bit though, because I already got 40 points between winning 2 races. So there's this fun house over here. I don't think I've ever done all of the things. Let me check how many points you have. We have 49. Let me go get 50. Let me do one more. There we go. Okay, so weird, creepy, halfway invisible person with just some hands doing a beckoning gesture. Love that. So we decide how many points we're gonna spend. I'm gonna spend 40. Let's do it. Mimic what you see. Oh man. So left arm, right arm, laugh, and surprise. Oh my God. Left arm, right arm, laugh, surprise. Okay. Okay, start when we hear the signal after I move. And action. Left arm. That was incorrect. Oh, that was incorrect. It just wrong. And I got kicked out. All right. Well, I have 10 more points, so let's do the other puzzle, which is this one. So this is just a shell game. Biggs, Wedge, I'm sure you recognize those names from elsewhere. And Piet. Oh God. Which one is Biggs? I think it's this one. No! It was wrong. Yep, all my points gone. Just like that. All right. Fantastic. I love that for me. All right. Talked to this person already, and then this person I think is items. How many items do I have? I have 2 potions, 0 of that, 0 shelters. Let me buy a potion. Yeah. So this is a thing, right? We're gonna get the next Chicola when we walk up these stairs. So I'm just trying to decide if I want to keep playing around here, if we just going to move the story along. There was a big war hundreds of years ago against the Fiend Lord's armies. My mom said we'd lost. We wouldn't be having a fair like this today. Yep, that's bleak. Thanks. All right. There's no way not to run into her. Oh, that's true. That's not true. You gotta force it. Ow. Literally just intended to run into her. It was amazing. No, I ran into you. It's okay. You noticed that we just heard that lean bell, right? Like, yeah, all right. Living happily ever after. Stealing her pendant. Has sentimental value. I came to see the fair. Awfully boring wandering around alone, though, isn't it? This is when you, like, run into somebody at a convention and they just attach themselves to you and you're just like, bruh. Hey, why don't we walk around together for a while? I mean, I could say no, but this is how you get the story moving. Oh, I never told you my name, did I? It's, Marl. Again, I love Marl, but she's not as cool as my good friend, Luca. Oh, Chrono, what a nice name. What a weird name, actually. Pleased to meet you, Chrono. Come on, let's enjoy the fair. All right, now she's just gonna follow me around, which is fine. I have got 0. We can change points into money if we want. Let's look at this. This is, I think, there's nothing like a good fair. Say, have you heard the gossip? I have not. Well, just between us, I heard the king is tearing his hair out over his tomboy of a daughter. Oh, is he? Just once I'd like to meet her and see how wild she really is. Preparations are still underway. Enjoy yourself in the square for a while and check back a little later. So we're still waiting. I don't remember what we have to do to trigger that. I think we have to kind of do everything. This kid's kitty ran away, and this guy wants me to do a drinking contest, and we're gonna do this because this is just press the button really fast, and I love it. Just pressing little beer buttons. Look at that. I filled it up. Not bad. There's like no way to be better than that. Maybe it's how fast I fill it up. I don't know. Yeah, 5 silver points. This is how you get points a little faster and more reliably than the races, even though you get 10 from the races. And I can turn this into money, or I could try to do the thing. I think you actually get some accessories that you can't get elsewhere by doing the horrors. The little House of Horrors thing. So I'm just gonna keep doing this for a little bit. I get 80 points for the big one, and I don't remember what these are, and I'm really bad at doing these things, so. Yep, every time. Oh, you're so competitive. Thanks, Marl. I'm not competitive, I just want the best stuff. Does that make me competitive? It may. Okay, let's see. This is a thing. This is dancing. Oh, nope. This is how you learn how to dance here. You can dance along with these X's. Look at us dancing. Giggling. Dancing. Oh. The surprise. I did that, thanks. La-di-da, gotta spend money from the mayor. Oh, the mayor gave you spending money. The mayor just gave me potions. Oh, he kind of gave me spending money. Prehistoric rhythm. There's a thing to do here once you have what's her face, the prehistoric chick who rides dinosaurs. Okay, I think I can also fight a robot over here. So let's go ahead and do that. I may be able to get this kitty. Or can I just pet this kitty? Oh, the kitty ran away. Did you go back to the person who said, I'm missing my kitty? No, I think I gotta follow it around. And I don't know where it went after this. This is a robot. We win silver points if we beat it. We will beat it. This guy. So he sings a little song. And they call me Gato. I have metal joints. If you can beat me up, you'll earn 15 points. He's Gato because he's a cat. I don't know if you see his little cute robot cat ears. All right. Okay. I can also, like, move around weirdly. Oh, just gonna take that damage. But I won. I got some experience and 15 points. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no, I've lost and it seems you won. Here are your 15 points. Now, wasn't that fun? I'm bad at singing, sorry. Also, this rhyme doesn't really go with the song that it's singing. I'm pretty sure that I'm still hurt. Oh yeah, still so super hurt. But I can steal this guy's lunch and heal. Oh, I'm such a pig. Alas. Okay, talk to the kitty. Talk again. Oh, it ran this way. Okay. I know there's a way to find this kitty. Nope, that's Cadillac. Okay. Time to go waste some points again. Let's start on the 10. Where we play this terrible memory game that I'm really bad at. Yes, you're Biggs. You're Wedge. You're Piet. Biggs. Yeah! Pollozo doll. Very exciting. All right. Do I have enough to do the 40? I don't have enough points. Let me go do some more drinking. Let me see how much drinking I gotta do. 35. Just one more drinking. All right, talk to this guy. Do my drinking. Do it real fast. Button mashing the game. Thanks. Okay. So now I have to do this. All right. I'm not sure what this is horrible about. Like, mimic what you see. Okay. Left arm, right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm, right arm. No, left arm, right arm. Last surprise. Left arm, right arm, last surprise. Left arm, right arm. All right. Try this. Action. Right arm. Oh no. I did the wrong thing. Immediate wrong. Oh man, that's amazing. You know what? I'm not gonna bother y'all with this. I may do this on my off time. Oh, but I gotta do... I think I gotta... Still underway. Okay. I don't know what I need to do to... Okay. Wife made that lunch for me. Yeah, I'm gonna try fighting the robot again. Can I fight him again? I can. Let's just do this a couple of times. Oh, I learned Cyclone. Yeah. This is the fastest way to get the most points. I gotta leave and come back, don't I? I do. Okay. Well, so I guess part of this is playing this game, but also talking about At the Gates. So I guess I'll talk about At the Gates a little bit. I am... Ooh, that hurt. So one of the things that I wanted to mimic in At the Gates is this kind of like technique situation that we just learned. So I can't really use techniques yet until, well, I couldn't until I just leveled up and got one. But let's look at what they do in the text. Chrono. So Chrono knows Cyclone. Whirl about an enemy striking others nearby. So essentially you deal damage to an enemy and others. And then we need 88 tech points. We're getting like 1 per. So slash enemies with wind gusts. Wind slash, yes. She needs 7 more tech points to get Aura, which is a heal spell. What's great is that that's it. That's your like abilities. Everything is here. Let me see. I don't need to use a potion. I'm just gonna go and eat this man's lunch again because I'm the worst. So I have 30 points. Let me do another round of the fighting. So we have arts in At the Gates, and the arts are kind of these techniques, right? Except for the fact that they don't use magic points, because having a magic system like a video game is actually a little... I'm going to say it's a little D&D-esque. But for the most part, you know, I wanted to mimic the ability to have special abilities that you can do in a combat that aren't just here's an attack and or here's a special trick. So we yes, turn-based combat. This is some sort of Chrono Trigger. So we have arts, and the arts often use momentum instead of anything else, and that's the resource that I kind of have people using for that. And the way that arts work is they care about your momentum level for the group. And so you kind of have to talk with the group to be able to use the art in the first place, because momentum is a group resource. But if you don't have any arts or sorry, any momentum left in the pool, some of the arts have a special trigger that do something more or better for not having momentum in the pool. So this kind of encourages you to spend the momentum down so that your art can have its cool trigger ability happen when there are no momentum. Then the other thing is that we have some that care if you have more momentum in the pool, about half or more. So that is also an interesting kind of thing where there's a push-pull on the momentum. Certain things use momentum and some things generate a momentum. And there's other types of momentum generators in the game. And that makes it kind of a little push-pull on that resource that everybody is using. Yeah, I do have some of the arts have desperation but require you to spend a momentum. So if I need to fix that with a note on desperation that if a art would require you to spend momentum and there is no momentum, then you can still use the art with its desperation ability. So the desperation is intended to let you do a thing without momentum. So that's going to take a little bit, like I need to fix that. And only a couple of them have that issue. And it's because originally none of them costed any momentum. And we went in and added momentum spenders to them. And we just didn't fix the language on desperation. Okay. A is right arm. Y is left arm. Laugh, surprise. Okay, let's try this again. Laugh. Yeah. Left arm. Yeah. Left arm. Left arm. Right arm. Left arm. Laugh. Right arm. Laugh. Surprise. Surprise. Left arm. Left arm. Laugh. What? I didn't do it fast enough? What happened? 5. I was doing so well. Dang. All right, we're gonna go fight this robot a couple more times. Yeah, I appreciate that you say that. I fairly rarely fail, I rarely fail to understand my own mechanics. That's sometimes, especially if it's a new system, I might kind of be like, oh, I didn't realize that was going to work that way. But in this case, it was mostly we made a small change and we didn't update the language to reflect the change that we made. But it was always intended, the desperation, to let you use the art even when there wasn't any momentum. Yay! Thanks, Gato. All right, we're just gonna do this forever. All right. We're gonna spend that 40 points. I just gotta do it faster, I guess. I was getting there though. I don't have enough points. Oh, I only have 35. I'm bad at math. Nobody told me I was bad at math. Okay, Marl. Calling me a pig. Just a bonk. Just a bunch of bonks right there. Okay. Yep. All right, now I can do it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna go ahead and heal in case I need to come back here and do this again. Oh, you're such a pig, Chrono. Thanks, Marl. Love being called a pig. Competitive. I only ever see the negative in me. All right. All right, 40 points. Mimic what you see. We're going to try it again, only faster. Left arm. Laugh. Ah, I'm just bad at this. Yeah, so already there are ways to reset pillar magics that have elevated and iconic as their cooldown, and that's by spending soul points. So you start with a few soul points at the beginning of the game, and that is how you... so you spend those. You'll also be spending those for summons, but you can spend those to cool down any... any magic cooldown. And your keystone, which is not actually in the thing, the ash can right now, I need to add that, so when the errata gets input, it will be added to the ash can, so that your keystone actually allows you to reset the cooldown of each of your keystone blocks. So you pick one block from your pillar that is your keystone, and every spell in that block that you know, you can reset the cooldown for free once per session. So all of the elevated and iconic spells within that block get a free cooldown already. Sure, I'll stay here for the night. I'm not sure. Look at this angry looking block. Oh yes, this right. A mysterious force seals it shut. I think I have to come here in the past to open it, or maybe it's the future. I don't remember. There. Mayor's Manor, Market, Residence. Discovery of a lifetime. Man, I think I gotta go to the castle. It's been, as I say, oh, maybe let me go to Chrono's house and talk to my mom again and see what happens. Who's this pretty new friend? Marl, nice to meet you. Marl, you say, have we met somewhere before? I could swear I could recognize you. Maybe it's just my imagination that you're, you know, look just like the king's daughter. Oh, here's the little Poyo that I won, and it's a music box. All right, my dogs just had a little fight. Sorry about that. Pet the kitty. Go to residence. This is not my residence. 33rd descendant of the throne of Guardia. That's... she's not a... Yeah, definitely not throwing a fit. She's just dressed up like Marl. Alright, I guess we're going to the castle. We're gonna fight these guys. I don't really need to do anything special on these mushroom men because they're pretty easy. And a potion. And now we can heal with Marl. Yay! And we learn Whirlwind. Or just wind, I don't know. I wasn't really reading. Oh, there's this guy with the bell. He's summoning his friends. You know what? We're gonna do a combo. So I can do this with... Combos are also a thing that you can do. What is this? What does this do? I don't even remember. Okay. Heals everybody. Cool. Well, there we go. Fantastic. Yeah, so combo, also a thing that I really wanted to bring into At the Gates. And right now, you can see it in the ash can, I think, where there's teamwork actions. And the teamwork actions have essentially things that you can do with your bond enhancement if you're taking a teamwork action with a friend. And I wanted there to be something interesting to do. But there aren't a lot right now of open glade ahead. Oh, here's another one of those boxes. Yes. Another time relic. I wanted something... Well, having a hard time thinking and talking at the same time. This is harder than I thought it would be. Stop right there. Oh, nope. Yeah. Okay. So going into the castle does nothing. Okay, well... Oh, I'm just gonna avoid you. Like that. Just doing a whole bunch of avoiding. What's this thing? Can I fight you? Anyway, as your bond rating goes up, kind of similar to if you've ever played Fire Emblem games, as your bond rating goes up, you can buy more impressive tricks with those bond things. And I didn't put all of those in the ash can because you're not going to engage with them because you don't have a bond rating high enough with any of the characters. The idea there was to kind of get your Fire Emblem sense where... Oh, there's a thing here. Strength capsule. All right. Well, I'm glad I came in here. So the idea, going up as your bond rating goes up, then so does your, oh man, what triggers this? Yeah, as your bond rating goes up, your ability to do things with your buddies goes up, and so you can start doing things like giving each other soul or giving each other abilities or using each other's magic at higher ratings. So that is kind of the special, like, hey, use, you know, do a thing that both of us can do. Essentially, we do it together and we get the special abilities. And I will probably, like, I don't have a ton of them right now. And that's intentional because I don't want people to have to look at so many different tricks during gameplay to figure out what am I even doing in this game or what can I do on my turn. I want there to be a pretty flavorful but concise number of abilities and tricks that people can purchase, and they can memorize those and then know when they can use them. And if you've got list after list after list of, okay, well, in this situation, you can do one of these 20 different things, then it starts to become overwhelming. Corbin, I have not... Okay, so there is a canon big bad evil guy in At the Gates, but it's only hinted at. It is not in full text, and that's because right now I want there to be more GM agency on what the bad person is and what's going on in the world. But as we develop more supplements, we may reveal more about who is pulling some strings and who is causing some problems in the world. But there are a lot of honestly just not great guys in At the Gates that have a lot of reason to defeat them / get rid of them. The one that's textual is the president of Vitrameria, who is attempting to at least continent domination through warfare and trying to create an empire. All right. I think I only need to do that twice, and we're going to go back to trying to do this thing. I don't think this triggers it. I don't remember, honestly, what triggers it. I think there's an area that I'm forgetting I can go to. Left arm, right arm, laugh, surprise. Okay. Laugh. Laugh. Surprise. Laugh. Surprise. Ah, fuck. I tried to visit Luca. Every time I talk to them, they're like, oh, this area is... Okay, let's try again. Enjoy yourself in the square. Preparations are still underway. Enjoy yourself in the square. Is there like a way to sneak around? Like over here? I think there was. Yeah, there's not really. Okay, no. Alright, is there a way to sneak around past this thing? I don't really want to deal with you. Nope. Man, it has been Oh, do I have to make the cat move and then I can like do a thing? Hold on. Nope. Okay. Nope. 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 Okay. Oh, I know that there's a thing I have to do and I don't remember what it is. Dang. I have to like find Luca and talk to her, but yeah, I thought you trigger her looking at a stall, and I talked to the kid about the cat. Do I have to talk to her more than once? My cat ran away. That's all she says. And then I talked to the cat. Nope, and it runs right through me. My cat ran away. Yeah. Yep. There's another way to do this, and I don't remember what the F it is. I know I'm just missing something. Someone I gotta talk to or something. There we go. Knew there was I have to talk to somebody about something. Just needed somebody else to tell me. I want to get some candy. Okay. Okay, take for freaking ever. Okay. I can't buy my own candy. All right. Hyperdimensional transporter is the invention of the century. We're just going to teleport from one place to another through time and space. Luca, who is a genius. All right. Teleport. What does teleport mean? A good question. Teleport objects in the blink of an eye. Wonder what'll go wrong this time. Give it a try. Oh, it's you. Okay, let's Luca. No one wants to try my telepad. Would you be so kind? This will be fun. I'll watch while you try it out. Yep. Just, hop on up. Get teleported. It's like getting wrecked, but get teleported. And this is gonna happen perfectly the first time. Always happens perfectly the first time. And then Marl says, but I want to go. Unbelievable. When did you manage to pick up a cutie like her? There's still time to change your mind. I just watched my friend go through it perfectly. Initiating energy transfer. Watching as the time necklace explodes. And she's gone. The girl has vanished before your very eyes. Show's over, folks. Move along. Same. Love that for them. The way the rift appeared and the way her pendant seemed to be reacting, something else must have caused it. Yes, of course something else caused it. I love the way Luca lifts her eyeglasses when she's thinking. So... what a fine lad. Oh, I'm going with you. Initiating energy transfer. Boost the power output. Roger. I need more power! Yep. Goodbye. This time the pendant comes with you. That's nice. Just a lovely day at the fair. As you move through time into the past. How far into the past, you may ask? Yeah, that's right. I got my sword. You don't even get to attack me before I just murder you all. Okay. So, I'm not in a place to save yet, but I will be soon. And then I think once I get to a save point, I'm going to end this and stop for the night. Now that I've progressed myself into the past. No, I missed a bunch of things that I could have done in the present that, like, you can only do at the very beginning of the game. I am not one of those kind of, like, let's do all the completionist stuff. That's not me. I'm here to play a fun game and have a fun time. A power glove. Yes, let's look at this power glove. So, strength is +2. Yes. The other option is speed +1. Speed is nice, but strength is where it's at. I don't think I can go in here. Can I? No. There's not a lot of hidden stuff in this game. Not like that, at least. Love that they're just playing ball with their little friend there. Hey, blue imps. I don't have any blue imps in my game. don't have any sentient guys that are just straight up bad guys that you should kill. Everything that's a thing you should kill is a monster that wants to kill you. Yeah. Look, they came at me first, okay? This is definitely a kill or be killed situation. Alright, so this is where the parade ground was, by this mountain. You notice this mountain wasn't there in the present, right? Yeah, okay. We don't know where we are. We don't know what everything is. My house isn't there. We are in the past. Great save spot, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring us to the save screen. Empty space, save this data file, yes, save complete. The queen returns, yes, because poor Marl. And bookmarking is a thing that I can do in non-save locations where I can essentially save state the game because it's a computer game. So I can really turn it off wherever I want. So I'm going to spend a few moments talking about why I'm doing this and what you can expect from the next couple of weeks. I'm going to be playing this probably every week on Tuesday evenings. It will start on time in the future, unlike this time. And I'm just going to be playing through, and when something comes up that you can do and at the gates, I'm going to talk about it. When something comes up that reminds me of why I hang out, or, you know, why this game was so influential to me, I'll talk about it. But you'll see that a lot of this game has, you know, a lot of people have said if you're not familiar with this game, it has a lot to do. It's a really tight game. Like, it's a lot of you start in this place. You know, Marl has been thrown back in time. Chrono goes back to save her. There is a issue going on in the past. It turns out that you need to help save the past and the future and all of the world. And you do that thing. And you get a little spaceship that lets you travel through time eventually, because Luca's amazing. And it's a pretty interesting game, but one of the things that, you know, people have said about this game is it's not a game that's about grinding and side quests. There are some side things to do, and there are some kind of time-wasty things to do, but for the most part, you're following a plot line that is pretty tight and pretty structured. And I'm not saying that RPGs are always like that, because often RPGs have side quests or things that people decide to go do, but it is more like an RPG than a lot of other games that have, you know, hours and hours of grind or hours and hours of side quests. You can kind of, if you can see the monsters on the screen and if you can avoid them, you avoid them. There's no random encounters. Sometimes you can't avoid an encounter, but it's pretty good about being like, you do what you want to do in the game. So there's a lot about this game that I took inspiration from, or I subconsciously took inspiration from and didn't realize until somebody was like, oh, like Chrono Trigger. And I was like, oh yeah, that does happen in Chrono Trigger, doesn't it? So I'm excited to be playing this game again. It's, like I said, it's been forever, and I don't remember everything about it, like who I have to go talk to trigger a thing sometimes. So sorry if I wander around a little lost a few times. I'm not going to be doing any prep work for this as far as like reading up on the best strategies or the best thing to do. I'm just kind of, I guess, doing it live, as it were. So hopefully you're enjoying it, and if you're interested in continuing to watch, it will be every Tuesday from 5 p.m. Eastern till about 7 p.m. Eastern, and that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and head out because we're at my time, even though I started a little late. So sorry about that. So I'm just going to go ahead and... Nope, why are you doing that? There's a way for me to quit. And I don't remember what it is. You see, I don't even know how to quit the game. Oh, there's a map. Look at that. All right. So I don't quite know how to... I thought that this thing, I could just exit the game from this menu, and I can't. So maybe settings? There it is. Quit. Yes. All right. It's gone. It's over. So see you next time. Goodbye.